Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Scott Pruitt was grilled by Fox News' Ed Henry in a sometimes contentious interview that aired Wednesday, focusing on the numerous controversies he is facing. White House Chief of Staff John Kelly reportedly asked embattled Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Scott Pruitt this week if he expected any more controversies to come to light. The chairman of Sinclair Broadcast Group is standing behind his company requiring stations to broadcast an anti-fake news message. Former Deputy Attorney General Sally Yates says she has no plans to run for office, but because her husband is encouraging her to consider it, she won't completely close the door on the possibility. Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani and his third wife Judith are getting a divorce after 15 years of marriage. The U.S. Agency for International Development under the Obama administration provided $9 million to a group supported by liberal billionaire George Soros that was then used to financially assist left-wing political activities in Albania, according to a new watchdog report. The House Energy and Commerce Committee will consider more than 24 bills to combat the opioid epidemic, including new legislation aimed at reforms to Medicare and Medicaid. The corn ethanol camp is gearing up for a new legal fight with the Environmental Protection Agency at a time when President Trump was supposedly negotiating a win-win deal between ethanol producers and oil refiners. YouTube has offices not only in the US, but also in Canada, Germany, India, Brazil, Japan, and the United Kingdom. Included in the list of products that the Trump administration proposes hitting with $50 billion worth of tariffs are raw ingredients for drugs, among other healthcare products. The George Washington University's Multicultural Student Services Center is hosting a seminar teaching the perils of Christian privilege. The event description promises that, upon completing the session, attendees will be able to list 3 examples of Christian privilege as well as ways to ally with non-Christian persons. The outlandish event demonstrates a flawed understanding of Christianity on campuses and around the world. A woman approached Sen. Ted Cruz, R. Texas, and demanded he take a DNA test to prove his humanity after condemning him on health care policy. Keith Davidson, who has also represented another woman accusing Trump of an affair, former Playboy model Karen McDougal, said he believes the stories, despite Trump's denials. Juanita Broaddrick, the woman who has accused former President Bill Clinton of rape, shared what she would say to Hillary Clinton if the pair were ever left alone in a room together. Despite believing the bill won't be taken up this year, Collins said she isn't giving up on fixing the law.